Hello students, good morning. I am Prem Gupta, your English teacher. Dear students, in the previous classes we were discussing the literature portion, and today we will discuss the grammar portion, that is chapter number 4. And the name of the chapter, the name of the topic is what? Adjective, the describing word. Dear students, in the previous classes in class 4, 5, in class 4, 3, 2, 1, we have read this. Adjective. What is adjective? It is a kind of describing word. It is a describing word. It is a describing word. Dear students, I want to tell you orally first what is adjective. Adjective is a word that is used to describe the quality of a noun or pronoun in a sentence. Okay? Adjective is a word that qualifies a noun or pronoun in a sentence, or it tells the quality of a noun or pronoun in a sentence. Okay, for example, we can see here, suppose that I am writing building, B-U-I-L-D, building, and building is a noun. Suppose that we are writing here new. What kind of building? New. So here the word new describes the quality of this building. That what kind of building? The building is new building. Suppose that man is noun. Here I have written tall man. It tells the word tall describes the quality of this man. Therefore the word tall is an adjective. Here the word new is an adjective. Okay, students, so we can say that an adjective is a word which tells the quality of a noun or pronoun in a sentence. Okay? So students, just open your notebook. We will discuss the definition or meaning of an adjective. Okay? So, first of all, you open your notebook and put the heading definition of an adjective. Put the heading definition. Okay, definition of an adjective. Definition. Just put the heading definition, or meaning you can write also. Definition. Okay, what is an adjective? Write down here. An adjective is a word which qualifies what? A noun or pronoun. A noun or pronoun. Okay, students, just see here. An adjective is a word which qualifies a noun or pronoun in a sentence. Okay, students, just write down the meaning of an adjective or definition of an adjective. An adjective is a word which qualifies means tells the quality, qualifies a noun or pronoun. Okay? Example you can also write. Now we can see the example. Write down first example first. It is an old building. Okay? Yes, students, this is a sentence. In this sentence, the word old describes the quality of this building. Okay, what kind of building? Old building. So here in this sentence, the word old is describing word. Or you can say the word old is an adjective. Okay? And from another example, write down. Just see Sohan is a clever boy. Dear students, just see, this is also a sentence. In this sentence, what is noun? Sohan and boy. So here the word clever describe the quality of this boy. Therefore, the word clever is an adjective in this sentence. Okay? So we have understood that what is an adjective. An adjective is a word which qualifies a noun or pronoun in a sentence. Example we have seen. It is an old building. In this sentence, the word old is an adjective. Thus, another example, Sohan is a clever boy. In this sentence, the word clever is an adjective. Okay, students. So, just write down it in your notebook. Okay. I hope that you all have written the definition of an adjective. Okay, I am going to erase it. Okay, students, now we will discuss the features of an adjective. What are the features of an adjective? Just put the heading, second heading, features of an adjective. Features, features of adjective. Okay, now we will see that when do we use adjective and where do we find an adjective. Okay, just see here. First feature we will see when it is used. Adjective can occur before noun. Adjective, dear students, you also write in your notebook. Adjective can occur before nouns. Before noun. Adjective can occur before noun. The first feature is that an adjective can occur before the noun. And example we can see here. We will see the example. Just see the example. Before the nouns. Suppose that I have written here boy. Boy is noun. And before that we can use good boy. Good boy. Before that we can use here a good boy. We can write here good boy. Good boy. So here the word good is an adjective because it tells the quality of this boy. Therefore, the word good is what? Adjective. And we have seen here it is used before the nouns. And the word boy is noun. And before that we have used the adjective. Okay? So, adjective can occur before noun. The first feature is that it is generally occurs before the noun. Okay, one more thing, that suppose that there is a flower, flower. Okay, flowers. Flowers is also a noun, and before that we can write here beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Here the word beautiful is also used before the noun. Therefore, we can say that it is also a feature of an adjective. Okay. So first, what is the first feature? In the first feature, we have seen that adjective can occur before the nouns. Okay, students. So write down the first feature. First feature of adjective is that it occurs before the nouns. Okay. And write down the second feature. Now we will see the second feature. What is the second feature? Adjective can occur. Dear students, you also write. Adjective can occur where? When? After the verb. After the verb. And verb here helping verbs, you can say. After the verb be, okay, or is, am, are, was, where, and been. Okay, it generally occurs after these helping verbs: be, is, am, are, was, were, and been. Okay, students, just see here. We will also see the example. Just see the example. It occurs after the verbs be, is, am, are, was, were, and been. We can see the examples here. Okay. First example we will see. Honey. Honey is noun. And just see here. Is sweet. Here the word sweet is what? An adjective. And we have also seen that it occurs, the word sweet occurs just after the helping verbs is, just after the verbs is. Okay, this is is a verb, you can say helping verb, and just after this verb we find the word sweet, that is an adjective. So the second feature also we can understood that in the second feature verb generally occurs after the an adjective occurs after the verb. And which were? We, is, am, are, was, were, and been. Okay, one more example we can see. The stem is weak. Okay, students, just see this example. The stem is weak. Here we can also see after the word is, there is an adjective weak. Okay, in this sentence after verb we are getting what? The word sweet, that is an adjective. Here after the word is we are getting the word weak, that is an adjective. And in this first feature we have seen that before noun we get an adjective, but in the second rule we get after the verb. Okay, and one more feature I want to tell you, that is third feature. Third features of an adjective. Just see here third feature. Third feature, what is the third feature? It generally occurs after the word very, that is an adverb. So just write down most adjectives can come after, that is a, after the adverb, very. Very, the word very is an adverb. Okay, and we generally see that most of the adverb generally occurs after the word very. For example, very good. Okay, very beautiful, very nice. Okay, just see example. You can see the example, write down example also. First example, here very is an adverb, and after that we can say the word good. So here in this sentence the word good is what? Very good. The word good is an adjective, and we are getting here after the word very. Second example we can see very fair. Very fair. Here we are getting the word, an adjective fair, after the adverb very. Okay, so these are the three features that we have read. These are the three features. In the first feature we have seen it generally occurs before the noun. In the second feature we have seen it generally comes after the verb be, Is, am, are, was, were and will. Okay, and in the third feature we have seen that it generally occurs after the adverb will. Okay, for example, very good, very fair, very nice, very beautiful. Okay, these are the features of an adjective. You should keep in your mind all these things. Okay, students, so I hope that you all have understood and have written also. So I am going to erase these things. Now we will discuss the kinds of adjective. Okay, students, now we will discuss the kinds of adjective. So put the heading kinds of adjective. Next heading you should put kinds of adjective. Kinds of adjective. Let's put the heading, students. Dear students, although there are so many kinds of an adjective, there are 10 kinds of adjective, but in your book it is given only 6 kind, I hope. There are only in your book, there are 5 kinds of adjective given in your book. Okay, although there are 10 kinds of adjective, but in your book it is given only 5 kinds that we have to read. So we will write only this kind which is given in your book. In your book it is written there are 5 kinds, and the first kind we will see adjective of quality. Just write down, students, adjective of quality. Adjective of quality. Quality. Okay, adjective of quality. Second, adjective of quantity. ADJECTIVE. Adjective of quantity. 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 Third kind, adjective of numbers. Adjective of number. NUMBER. Adjective of number. And the fourth kind that is given in your book, that is interrogative adjective. Okay, interrogative adjective. Interrogative adjective. And the fifth one, that is demonstrative adjective. Demonstrative adjective. Okay, students, in your book it is given only 5. There are 5 kinds of adjective in your book given. Adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, adjective of number, adjective that is interrogative adjective, demonstrative adjective. Okay, there are 5 kinds of adjective that you have to read in this class. Adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, adjective of numbers, interrogative adjective and demonstrative adjective. Okay, students, first of all I will tell you orally, then after we will discuss in detail. Okay, dear students, first adjective of quality. Dear students, as the word denotes its meaning itself, quality, it shows the quality. Adjective of quality denotes the quality of a person or thing in a sentence. Okay, it denotes the quality of a person, or you can say it denotes the quality of a living thing or non-living thing. Okay, for example, we can see here good boy. Boy is a noun, and what is the quality of that boy? Good. He is good. So here the word is good. Okay, and quantity, adjective of quantity. Quantity, dear students, adjective of quantity shows the quantity of anything. How much things is meant. how much things. It shows the quantity, but it is what kind of quantity? That is uncountable. Uncountable, that we cannot count. Okay, uncountable things. It shows the quantity of uncountable things. Okay, for example, some water. Okay, some water. Enough time. Here the word some, enough, these are what? These are the adjective of quantity. Okay, and the next is adjective of numbers. It also denotes the quantity, but it tells the number, how many. It gives the answer of how much. Adjective of quality gives the answer of the question how much, and adjective of number gives the answer of the question how many. It means it shows the countable, that we can count. For example, four girls. Okay, many people, we can count the many people. Okay, or we can say 1 dozen. Okay, we can count. So that is adjective of number. Okay, interrogative adjective, the adjective which is used to ask the question, that is known as interrogative adjective. Okay, for example, we can see whose pen is this, whose marker is this. I am asking the question whose marker. Here marker is a what? Is a noun, and before that we have used the word whose. Therefore it is an adjective, but what kind of adjective? We are using the word whose for asking. Therefore the word whose is here interrogative adjective. Okay.